So for our upper body workout today, you're going to need a mat and then a weight, so a dumbbell, kettlebell. You could even use a heavy bag as long as you wrapped the handle tight. So we're going to start off with our negative press ups. Even if you can do full press ups, I do recommend going for these. You can make these more challenging by adding a weighted plate onto your back or some heavy textbooks. So we're going to start in our plank position, making sure that the shoulders are above the wrists and then taking our hands a little bit wider just so we can really get into the chest. So if you remember with these, if you've done these before, we're going to lower as far as we can down in a straight line until you can't hold it, then come down to your knees, just come down and then bring yourself up. So the focus is on the negative movement. So we're going to do 9 more of those. Okay, so again, find that position. If that feels nice and comfortable, you can come all the way down. So it's going to get into a deeper range than if you were doing a regular press up. So nice and slow and controlled. Remember, it doesn't matter how you come up. It's all about the negative movement, which, as strange as it sounds, is a great way for building strength. And as I've probably said many times before, this is how I get my clients to do their full press ups. It's a much better option than doing them on your knees, which, to be honest, I've just never found effective either for myself or anyone else. Right, we've got 2 more. So just remember, so much core work is involved in this to keep the body in a straight line. If you feel that back dipping, then it means to bring down your knees sooner. Right, we're coming over to the chair and we're going to go for our 1-arm rows. So prop yourself up with your knee on the chair. Don't let that shoulder drop. Nice straight back, and then we're rowing, like the name suggests, for 10. So really nice smooth movement here. 4, 5, try not to turn the body. 6, so just keeping the chest parallel to the floor. And then we'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. So always take time, make sure you're in a good setup position. Obviously, how you have to have your supporting arm and leg is going to depend on the height of your chair. Right, 4 more. Awesome. Okay, we've got time for another set of negative press ups. So back into our position. Even if it feels like you're hardly going down anyway before you have to put your knees down, you are still building strength. Good, that's 2. And you can take a pause if you need to. 3, try not to let myself sink into my shoulders. 4, it's very easy to do that. 5, I feel like I'm being weighed down by my hair. 6, that might be the worst excuse that I've come up with. Good. Other thing about press ups, it's very easy to start dropping your head to kind of fool yourself that you're lower to the ground than you actually are. So always think about keeping those ears in line with your shoulders. I think that's 2 more. So if you start to get tired, take your knees down sooner. We don't want to put any strain on the upper back. Once more for luck. Oh, awesome. Right, let's work the shoulders with our 1-armed rows. So take that time to make sure you're in a good position. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. So you should really feel this getting into the back of your shoulders. For us women, you'll start to know if your body's tilting because you'll end up bashing yourself in the boob, which isn't ideal. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, well done. So we've worked our chest and shoulders today. Hope you're feeling that, hope you feel that you're getting stronger, and I will see you soon.